It's a third game of the day between EKULU and ATAPENG. Coming to ball from the Mala Road side is Yaru Joel. And facing first is we take a Gideon, bowler, bat, and wicket keeper. He's really mad than all rounder. Then on the non-striker side is Ochen Peter. He has not really been doing well for his team. But let us hope that this time round he has really come back strong for his team and he can do something much more better. Looks like he's really warming up for this game, and he can really do something this time around for his team. Let us wait to see all that, and let us wait to see what cricket has got for us. It's really a cricket day, so shiny. It has a lot of sun, and it really favors cricket, and everything here seems to be favoring. It's just a matter of watching the game and enjoying, have fun, know that it's interesting. Looks like this time round Ocean is really warming to score the runs because I see them and giving him a very favorable bat. And I know this time round Ocean is going to score the runs. Looking at that, he's really willing to score. He's going to score the runs very well. Akabak the run at game low. Actually watching at a game low. Janet Ateso, a right and a game low left bait. A smooth on semi-finals. Nanti, Dopin never tell them none of the finals. Kere, a zibat. So I want to go to the Lomunane. Kopani dobere kopani tumosawa kalo tumatibong itana tana right ni bore baka e cricket te dobere yo kopani par kere game da gear kereket e bowling ijole de pe mopira daluta a lot a no ball e te dirty ball. That's what I'm trying to say is like Joel has just bowled that first ball and it's a dirty ball. So looking at the way the fans are really enjoying this and the way I'm mentioning the nails down the side, looks like they're really expecting EKULU to win the game. I hope they won't really disappoint the fans. That's a by four. That's a by four for ATAPENG, and they really go for one run there. I think that is okay because it was really at a good spot, and it's just that the keeper is short, being with a short keeper, so you have to endure the circumstances. And this is really cricket. Joel's releasing the ball so well, and Gideon is thinking of the shot to play, but I don't know how is it gonna be. How is it? How is it? How is he going to get the ball? I think he has to get behind the ball and really play the ball so well. Let's see what he got for us. It looks like Joel is so excited to really see how he's bowling the ball. He has not even seen how the ball was bowled. He has not seen the umpire's decision, but really screaming so much, thinking that it's already a LBW. Isn't that true? Could it be that he's so excited? Could it be that he thinks that is a wicket? He's really praying for that wicket. It looks like Joel is on pressure instead of being somewhat calm and just ball to his line. Oh my. Looks like this game is damn competitive. Still bowling is Joel, and he's really trying so much. There, he bowled the ball and he wanted to pull it down that side.
It looks like this game is too competitive, and
Yeah, that is really true. Looking at all this, I'm seeing that the batters are really trying to really get to the ball and really try to nudge it that well. Even Joel here is trying to really ball the ball to the right spot and challenge the batters. Oh my God, that was a half volley, but Gideon I think misses it just because he was on top. I think if he was really down, trust me, would have hit that ball. Isn't that true?
yeah.
Yeah. So let us first watch this game. You know, I believe it's fun. If you really watch this game, it's really fun.
Yeah, I see ATAPENG is still struggling, getting for runs, but they have not yet got. But hoping next over they will get. Not so. Yeah.
I think this time round the captain has a very big plan for the team. Let us hope that he can score the runs and do it for the team.
I think Zochen now facing. I know Ochen can get for the over to score runs.
Looks like the fans are really praising the captain. Looks like the fans are really praising the captain of ATAPENG. That's none other than Ochen Peter. Looks like their hopes are all lying onto them, and I believe if he really performs very well, the fans will be damn excited because he's really one of the most talented players and he has really been outstanding out there. Nice shot there, but I think he just missed it out. Sorry for him. I think Ochen is going too early to get into the ball. So I think he first needs to relax a little. Looks like the fans are really so excited about what is happening. Oh my God, is it a run out? Let us. It's off. Come on, let us wait to listen to the umpire's decision. I think Gideon is only at his luck that he's really not out, and Ochen should not really jump out on every ball, and he should think of how to take his team home. I don't know what is really happening, what is not happening on his side, but I think he should strike so much hard so that he can score rather that his team can necessarily defend. That is the first boundary of the inning, and that comes all from Ochen Peter. Looks like the fans really fan him for a very good reason, and they know that there's a good reason. I hope Ochen will really impress his fans because he has a lot of fans down this side, and he should do something for his fans. Good batting there, Ochen. He bats plays straight to the screen and he only goes for 1 run. Looks like really counting the ball so well, because that is an over. Looks like Ochen has come back strong this time around to roll first the balls and score the runs. Looking at the way he has come back with a very good body language and a very good aggressive manner. He wants to really score the runs. And to really say the truth, if Ochen hangs in there and scores the runs for his team, any day, any time, they can defend that score. So I pray that he scores the runs and defends the score as well. I know it's gonna be. This is the only win that is going to determine whether Ochen will go through or no. Oh my! Coming to ball is none other than Engoru Paul. Paul has been bowling so well. He had a lot of wickets in the past, in the previous games I've played. And I believe Engoru is gonna do something again very, very magical for this team. You know, Ochen is a very senior than Engoru, and I hope he won't minimize, because cricket you don't have to minimize the bowler. Shot the Ochen to long gone, and they only go for 1 run. Good feeling there from Emechi Paul. These players are really doing their best. And they're really competing. This is really competitive cricket. Looking at that good day and the bright light, it's really a cricket day. Live in Toronto Cricket Oval at Toronto City. Oh, that was a serious shot opted by Gideon Uteke. Uteke is really talented because he's a bowler, but and a wicket keeper as well. You know, he's really more of an all-rounder. Yeah, that's so true. You know, by the time you become an all-rounder in that manner, you're a bowler, batter, and a wicket keeper. That is really being talented. Let us see what they got for that team. They're really onto it. Oh my God, Ochen is just walking down the track for the young boy. And Macnon really failed to take the ball first time. Come on, Macnon. This is really out for him. And I wonder why he's really misfeeling. You know, trustworthy he has been. Today he misfields and drops that catch. So today I wonder what is not happening to him. The score is right now 13 for Nolos in 1 over, and that's really a good start. The score right now is 13 for Nolos in 2.4. Oh my God, Ochen skies the ball. Will it be a catch? Oh my God! There he survives, and it goes for. Do they go for 2? They go for 3 runs, and that is really so good. Looking at you, Melissa, can you imagine how Ochen is playing that ball? Do you think it's really at the safe zone, or is really playing it off the track, and anytime it can be caught? He's so lucky that that was not really judged. Do you think he's playing at the right track, or he's risking himself?
Me, I think he's playing at the right track because the fella is inside. Yeah, he thinks like
But according to my understanding, that player was not inside. The player was at the rope, and that player just misjudged the ball. Do you think it's really safe? I don't think it's safe, on my opinion. How do you see that?
I'm also coming. I think he's risking now because every ball is walking down the track. I think he should start playing it slowly, let him take the team home because now every fan is what on him.
Okay, down that side, Ochen is really trying so much to play for his team. He's trying so much to score the runs, and I believe if Ochen scores the runs, he can really easily defend any day. What he's doing is not really worthy. He's jumping down the track off every ball and was almost being run out, and that is really not so worthy for him right now. And that's the end of that amazing over of that young player. That's not other than Engoru Paul. Ochen Peter was really risky in that over because he was supposed to get out. Oh my god, I hope Ochen will try this time round to really play to his best, because if he gives out, trust me, the team is gonna lose it. Let us hope that he can really do something better for his team. Come and have fun at Toronto Cricket Oval out there if you are around Toronto. This is just opposite the council, and everyone is welcome to watch this live. Anyone watching live that side, it's all taking place at Toronto Cricket Oval, organized by Toronto Cricket Academy alongside BATBALL and Uganda Cricket Association. Thanks to the organizers. And who's coming? Coming to ball is a Rering down that side from the Lira Road side, and he's bowling to Oteka Gideon, the talented boy. Let us see what Arere is gonna do for his team. Will it be a costly over, or will it be one of the best ever? The score is 16 for no loss in 3, and that is the 4th over. Oh my, Gideon misses that. But if we had gotten that ball, trust me, we would have cut it for 4 runs. You know that, I think, is one of his favorite shots. I believe down that side, Ochen Peter is trying to tell him what is better for him to do right now, and I know if he does what Ochen is trying to tell him, he will really get to the track. Arere is really bowling that well. He's really challenging Gideon right now. Gideon is really being challenged, and Gideon is really trying to cut the ball, but I think he's not really getting to the ball. He's not really stepping there. I think instead he's jumping, sort of stepping to the line of the ball. There, Uteke pulls the ball down this side to square leg, and they only go for 1 run. So that's a plus for him. I wish I had gotten it that well. Trust me, I would have gone for 4. Strikers end is Ochen Peter. Let us see what Ochen can do for his team, because he has really costed the team back then, and he didn't really score the runs so well. So I hope he will score runs this time round. Tries to knight that to mid wicket, and it turns out to be a dot ball there. Ochen Peter, that is ATAPENG asserting, and that's the first over of the first innings. Can Ochen set a score that the team can defend? Can he do something miraculous for the team? Can he change what is on board right now? Let us wait to see. Let us watch cricket live today. Oh my god. That was a clear run there, but I don't know what happens with the communication. We take a really says no. So I believe he was really not sure of him reaching the crease before the ball is thrown. So looking at all that, I believe it's a good call though. It's a wide ball from Arere. I don't know what is happening to him, but he was bowling so well back, and he bowls a full ball to Ochen, and Ochen plays it down the side to deep mid wicket, and it goes for 4 runs. Congrats to Ochen, because all his fans are out here shouting, celebrating that 4 from him. Well done, Ochen. Looks like Ochen is really willing to take. Looks like it really wants to really take it home. The energy really is on. Ochen is really playing that well right now. For I believe if he continues really playing like that, he's gonna take his team home. Trust me, I know. He's really one of the trusted players right now in his team, because if he gets out, trust me, the whole team is gone. So he should really hang in there and play the game. Watch Ochen play, and let us see if he's really talented or hardworking. Because you know, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So is he hardworking or is he talented? You can judge that from the way someone plays. Out there, he is playing. Good shot there from Uteke Gideon down that side to long on. And can they make it for 2 runs? They make it for 2 runs. Good running there, Ochen. Ochen really pushed Uteke Gideon for 2. That is really good running there. Good calls between the wickets. Good running there. Looks like it's really so amazing right now to watch this cricket, because if I have to look at the everything is happening, it's really real cricket. Gideon wanted to tap the ball, but I think he really failed to do that. But I wonder what shot he has in his mind right now. But let us hope it won't pick him up, because that is the partnership we need right now to push the score before they get out. Oh my! Shot from Gideon. Will it go for? Oh, it goes for 4 runs. Well batted, Gideon. He's really taking charge right now. I just love this partnership right now, because they're really playing so well. They're really playing so well, and I believe if this partnership hangs it there, it will really be so amazing to see this. This was brothers got to 28 for no loss in 4.3 overs. So they're really doing not so bad. They just need to accelerate a little more to set a score that is defendable in any day. That is really good cricket. I'm seeing real good cricket there, and good running through the wickets. Ochen, well done there for pushing. Looks like the whole crowd here is shouting out on his name, and he's really calling that well. Well batted, Gideon. That's really good cricket. 4 runs, 2-2. It's really good cricket there. I can see the scoreboard is really ticking. They really have 30 runs on board right now. Hard luck for Gideon. I think he wanted to slog that one again, but I think he just misses it. Hard luck to him. I just pray he hangs in there with Ochen and set a score that I can defend in any day, any time. Good shot there from Gideon. Well done, Gideon. Gideon is really playing so well, and that is the end of the over. It was really a good over for Gideon, because I saw him really knocking those balls. I think he's really seeing the ball that bigger right now, according to my perspective. According to my opinion, I think if they hang in there, they're going to set a very good score for them. The score right now is 31 for no loss in 5 overs. Still on the wicket is Ochen Peter and Uteka Gideon, and hopefully if they hang in there, trust me, they will really convert this score, because they have 31 right now on board, and they just need to score more and more so that they can defend the score with ease. Coming to ball from the Lera Road side is none other than Enamu Aaron, and hopefully if Aaron bowls that well, it will be a good advantage to the fielding team, and that's EKULU. Pink is EKULU and the other color is ATAPENG. Let us watch the over of Namo Aaron. He has been bowling that well, so let us hope he will bowl well this same round, hopefully. And that is a number from Namo Aaron. Wonder why. Could it be overstepping? Could it be that fielders are outside? Could it be that someone was talking? We don't know why. But it's a number called by the umpire. And Ochen Peter there is talking to the Uteka Gideon, who is partner down that side, to tell him how he's gonna hit that free hit, because I see the actions there. I think that is what he's telling the batter. So let us see whether Gideon Uteke will utilize that free hit. Being a free hit, let us see whether he can utilize. Oh, good shot there. At least he has tried to really hit that free hit. And look at the Ochen is pushing. Um, Good running the Ochen. Two runs. Two runs there for the noble and the free hit. Well done, Gideon. He's really playing that well. I think Gideon is really playing shots. Being a very good, talented player like that, I think he has almost all the shots. He just needs the confidence right now. He needs the confidence, he needs the courage. You need to just play using the basics. Because I think if you use the right basics down this side in cricket, you'll play the best cricket in this planet. There is a short ball there. Gideon cuts the ball over point and thought it was a catch, but I think it's not. Being short, the guy missed the catch and it went for one run. Gideon and Ochen are really partnering up. Pray they hang in there to really play those good balls, to really score those cute runs and play those nice shots. Oh, it's an amazing shot down this side from Ochen. 6 runs down this road. Square leg. He's really playing so well. It's a very good pull shot. Yeah, that is the first 6 Ochen has hit from the time he started playing his games. Good shot there from Ochen. He has really played it that well, and I believe he's really converting. He's converting these runs. It's an amazing shot. It was just out of the blue that everyone was surprised, but I believe everyone can know that he really deserves to play those shots right now. Live at Red Cricket Oval, the score is 41 for Noros in 5.3. Let us just pray that this game becomes an amazing game to watch. Oh, he walks down the track and it was gonna be a risky run for Uteka Gideon, but they just need a serious awareness. Oh my! I just like the fielder down this side in mid wicket who is so active, but they're really doing so well as by now. They just need to call them so well because they already have a very good score, 41 in 5.4. That is really a good score though. That is a wide and another bye. Can't go for bye for it's gonna be two just. They just go for a bye two. That's a wide and two. Yeah. That's a wide ball and two. Clocking the shot to 44 for no loss in 5.4 still. This is competitive cricket today at Sorority Cricket Academy Hover. All thanks to Sorority Cricket Academy, not forgetting Uganda Cricket Association alongside BATBALL. Thanks for organizing all these games. It's really so amazing to watch cricket. It's really so amazing to have fun today here. Good shot there again from Osheni. Clocks out for 6 runs again. That was a serious flat 6. And he's really playing so well. Looks like Osheni has really come back strong to clash this ball, to really play the balls. And just know the ball is being indicated to be a no ball. And it's already a free run. Oh, this is really cricket. I am seeing clear shots here that I can't even talk about. Everyone out there, I hope you're also watching the game very well. I hope you're clear down that side to know that this game is really so interesting. Ochen was really not clicking very well in the past game that he played, but right now he has really come back strong. That was a flat 6. You know how it sounds interesting when you hit a flat 6? It is really so amazing. The score right now is 51 for no loss in 5.5, I think. And the free is on. Let us see whether Ochen will realize that free hit. Oh my! I think he misses it a little, but if we had got any, trust me, it would have gone for another 6. Because look at the way he wanted to hit it, it was gonna go for 6. The score right now is 52 for no loss in 5.5, and it's only one ball. to the end of the over. And let us see, will Gideon finish the over in an amazing manner? That's a wide ball again from Enamu, making the score to click to 53. I think this over has been a costly over. It has really been over that has really costed the team that much. That's the end of the over, and the over has been costly for EKULU. Let us hope that the next person coming to ball is gonna do something for their team. It's gonna control those lines. It's gonna do something miraculous, because right now we need someone who's gonna make the dot balls. And just know that left for 4 overs to go. There's a 20 balls, and the score is 53 for no loss. Coming to ball is Sururu Juma, a captain of the Kulu team, and he has also not been doing that well. But let us hope that this time round he can do something for the team. The captain is balling to a captain, so let us see. Will it be a do or die, or will it be another battle again? That was a that was a cute shot from Ochen down the side to covers, and they only go for one run. On the strikers end is Oteka Gideon, and Gideon has been inside there for a long while, and he's also seeing the ball that well. Pulls the ball that side to find leg, and they go for only one. Oh my God, Ochen plays the ball so. Oh, Ochen plays the ball to the sky, and lucky enough, lucky enough, someone dropped, and so unluckily he throws the ball to get a run out of Gideon, but instead it goes for another round. Ochen, yeah, looks like Ochen is really lucky this time round. That is, I think, his third life this time round. So he's really lucky this time round. He's really blessed in this game. I think he really deserves to score runs. He should really play to his best, because looks like everything is onto him right now. It looks like he really wants to hit. Like wants to hit Zuma. So I believe they are really willing to face themselves. Good shot there down the side to covers. Well played. And they go for the one run. That's the end of the over. Ochen just played the ball to covers, and they only went for one run. And the score is right now 58 for no loss. Coming to ball is Arere. And he's bowling. Let us see what his over is going to get for us. Ochen plays the ball straight to the screen. Will it go for 4 runs? Will it go for 2? Will it go for 1? Good push there from Muteke Gideon. They go for 2 runs there. Good throw from Emetu. Emetu really trying his best to field that well. Because if he was not fielding well, trust me, it would have gone for 4 runs. Ochen is still on strike. And the score is 61 for no loss in 7.1. That's a wide ball from Arere. Could it be that it's pressure? Could it be that he has just lost track? I don't know what is really happening to him right now, but I think it's really better if he gets his light track, because he is topping the score. Actually 62. It's bad for him. That's another shot from Ochen. And down there was Macnon. And kind of not sure why he never ran into the ball, because I think it was a clear catch if he had really sprinted towards the ball and caught it. Anyways, they take that 1 run and the score is 63. On the strike is Gideon Uteke. And Gideon has also been there from the first over. They're still hanging in there, so I believe Gideon this time around is watching the ball so big in his eyes. That's a wide ball again from it looks like whenever they hit Arore, he comes back and balls a wide. What could be happening? Could it be that when they hit him, he turns out to be on pressure? Turns out that he loses track after being hit. The score right now is 64 for no loss in 7.2. Good shot there again from Gideon over point. And how many runs will they go for? Let us wait to see. They go for 3 runs. Good call, good running there from Ochen. Good running there. Can't even say, but they're really running so well, because Ochen used his mental strength to understand that the fielder down that side cannot throw the ball that so fast, and not necessarily to the keeper. So he opted to go for 3 runs, which is also a plus to the team. They're really striking so well. They're really doing something so good for the team right now. Good shot there from Ochen. Will it be a catch? Oh, Emetu drops it, so unlucky for that. Let us see, can they go for 2 runs? Actually, that is the 5th life Ochen has. He really has luck today. It looks like he's really so blessed. Looks like he really has to score runs in this game. Looks like Ochen He's really meant to score a run, so he really has to hang in there. Looking at the score right now, it's 68 for no loss. And looking at the score, Ochen needs to hang in there. I think Gideon never stepped in the line. And that's the end of the over. The score is 68 still, but no loss in 8 overs. They still have 2 overs to go. Can they knock 100? No miracles do happen. You can score 100 in those few overs. On the strike is none other than Ochen Peter facing a captain of EKULU. That's Tururu Juma. Let us see what is going to happen in this over. Will it be a messy over? Will it be a productive over for the EKULU side? Or it's going to be a costly one? Place the ball to covers and they go for 1 run. Good backup there from Joel. I see he really has the spirit of sprinting to back up his friend. Who knows he just doesn't want boundaries. I think he wants to limit boundaries right now. That ball looked like was really beating Gideon. And to really see if Gideon had not really done something well, trust me, that ball would have moved to the stumps. And looks like Suri returns the ball inside, so it might be risky for him if he misses any ball. That's a good slog there from Gideon. And Magnon drops that catch again. I think the catch hits his face. He used a technique that he can't use that well. Sorry for him. Lucky, this batsmen are really this time around lucky. Gideon is again dropped down that side in deep mid wicket. Ochen is at the striker's end. and they're still scoring runs very, very well. They're really hitting the ball so well. They plays it to covers and they go for one. Believe so. Another good shot there from Gideon, and they go for one run. Still bowling is Surujima, and at the strikers end is Ochen Peter. Are still passing each other. Ochen has really been playing so well. And check on that, he plays that a nice shot. That is really an interesting shot, and they go for two. Can they go for three? Let us see. Yeah, true that. Well done, well done. These guys are really playing such a nice cricket. I'm seeing cute shots. And that's the end of the over. They're coming for the last over of the first inning, and the score is 75 for no loss in 9 overs. So I believe this time round, these guys are really willing to win this game off. If Ochendole does it, because I'm really seeing outstanding players inside there, they're really playing so well. I believe this player is gonna set the score so well. Let us see what they're gonna do in the last over. Will they knock the score to be 100? Will it be 90? Will it be 80? That will be told after this over. That will be seen after this over is gone, because you can't right now know what is gonna happen in this over. This is the last over, and anything happens in the last overs. So let us hope to see. Joel is bowling, and looks like he's really bowling variations right now, because Ochen tried pulling the ball, but I think he really missed it out. Looks like Joel is really challenging Ochen right now from here. It's another thoughtful over for Chen right now because it's really challenging for him right now. That Joel balls a wide ball. I think it's giving again another confidential moment for Ochen. Ochen is gaining back his confidence because at some point it was challenging for him. It's really thoughtful for him. He was really thinking. What's happening? Back this side, the fans are really celebrating the game. They're really enjoying the game. Good shot there, Ochen. Goes down this side to Metu, and they only go for one. They're really playing so so. The fans are really celebrating the game. That's why I always say cricket is a game of fun. It's a game that involves fun, involves happiness. Happiness is for free. It's not that you have to go and look for happiness from a supermarket or anywhere. This is the right place to find your happiness, and that is the cricket over Soroti. It's also challenging for Gideon down this side. And that's the last over, and they have 77 on board right now. Let us see. Will they clock 80 or will they stay 77? Oh my. Gideon is also missing that. He's also swinging and missing. And trust me, he really wanted to play a very nice shot. Because if he had really played that shot, trust me, it would have really gone for a far distance. So, if he continues playing like that, he's going to get it someday. Good shot there from Gideon. I talked about it, and it goes for 4 runs down the side in fine leg. And it's not only 4 runs, it's a no ball. And they call out for a free hit. The no ball was called because of overstepping. I think it was that unlucky for Joel right now because after being hit a 4, it's called for no ball. Looking at it so well, Gideon is at the striking side and he's supposed to face the free hit right now. So let us see whether he will utilize that free hit. He really failed to utilize it. And the score is 81. The score is 81, right? The score is 81 for no loss in 10 overs. It was really a good batting session. It was a good batting partnership because Chen and Gideon really batted all the 10 overs and they really got 81 for the team. It's a very defendable score any day, any time. Let us see whether they can defend or they are going to let EKULU just run out of ease. Well done to the batting team. I said we shall judge this after the innings is done. Will they clock 80s, will they clock 90s or 100s? But lucky enough, they've scored 80s. So that is another positive moment for them. Going back we're going for the second inning and it's gonna be a debate. It's gonna be ATAPENG fielding and they're defending 81-82 to win. Live at Third Cricket Over. Today is 11th of December 2022 and thanks to Sorry Cricket Academy, BATBALL and Uganda Cricket Association for having organized all these games, for funding these games. Thanks to, because if it were not because of you, these games would not be going through. Let us wait to watch the next inning or live at Third Cricket Over. Thanks a lot.
get award in that puzzle, you're going to be prized with a gift to your side. As you see, so the words are also written on this side, on the left side of it. So I will need three people to participate in this game. The first person to get a word in this puzzle. So this right here, you are going to get right. Ladies and gentlemen, standing here with us, Faith from Castle, we have a message for everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. We are coming from Castle, and we are offering services over there at the Stanley Bank camp. Testing, we are offering condoms. We are also doing random blood pressure tests. So please come and get to know your status. Come and get to know your sugar levels. It is very healthy for all of us. And let us share our life, stay safe. Because the first step to staying safe is knowing our status. Thank you so much. We are waiting for you over there. Thank you. I'm going for Connie.
The second innings has just started, and EKULU is chasing 82 to win. Let us see. It's Mark Non on the strike and Yarajal on the non strike. Maberi Marvin is opening to ball. He's really trusted to open with that new ball. So I believe he really has a very good plan for the team. I believe he's going to bowl so well for the team. Let us see whether they can defend that score or they're just going to let that come out to be a mess. That's just one run on board for EKULU. That was like just at fine leg. And they go for one run.
Move that wire.
Mabel is really bowling that very well. So I believe he's really willing to defend what the captain has placed on board. Willing to defend the score. And it's all okay. Because I see the score is really ticking. Actually, the score is not ticking, but the bowlers are really bowling so well. They're really maximizing the dot balls and minimizing the runs. There, they go for one run just next to the keeper. So lucky. It was just an inside edge. So I believe at any time, as long as these guys continue bowling like this, they're going to defend the score.
End of the first over. EKULU need 79 more runs in 54 balls. Opus Martin comes into ball. The second over of the innings, second innings. Seems like the sun is now out, all guns blazing. And there you go. Bowled Yari Joel has been bowled by Post Martin. Top of stump.
That's a metal. Is that a
Walking on to bat is Emetu, who happened to score some runs earlier on in the previous game. Hope he can be able to do the same in this game. It is just delivered a full ball. Unfortunately, Metro doesn't connect. In case there's some of you who are still out there and would love to watch the game live, please you can come to Soroti Cricket Oval. Located in the heart of Soroti City. The Metropole gets off strike, off a leg by. They really need to stop gambling and killing balls and look for those runs. Getting 78 and 48 9 balls isn't something easy in a T10 if you're just there killing balls. I'll take the Gideon there. It deserves a wide from going for 4 runs. And is there signaling to the bowler to bowl onto the offside. Post Martin bowls another wide. This is very unpleasant. If he continues to bowl like this, giving off more extras, the other team could easily win. Lewis Mocknon gives off a catch at mid-wicket. Unfortunately for him, that's the end of his innings. And we have some fans here who are cheering for ATAPENG, having gotten out Lewis Mocknon. Kiriba Kideo has walked on. Emeto gets off the strike. He gets a single there. On to facing Maberi Marvin is Kiribaki Deo, who is one of the talented youngsters. First ball is facing, and the fielders are appealing to the umpire. Maberi Marvin mercilessly pushing the ball for Kiribaki Deo, who happens to be about 13 years old and is just got done with his P7. And Deo has just died of an LBW. Coming into bat is Solomon Elapu, who happens to be one of the best batsmen. He can play straight. And trust me, with that height, you bowl a full ball, you'll find it on the boundary. Just type in BATBALL.tv. 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 Yes, you can watch the game live on BATBALL.tv. End of the third over. The score is 8-3. EKULU needs 70 more runs in 42 balls.
Coming to ball is Opus Martin from the Mbale end side. And the score right now is 8-3 in 3 overs. The first ball he releases was a wide, adding the score to be 9. That is one nice shot there from. That's one nice shot from the Merapo. Plays down the side, recovers and goes for 4 runs. That was a great shot. Looking at this lady, I think it's really so crazy. It was a very impressive shot there from Arapu. Good to know that he played it to covers. Always cover shots are always so interesting. Goes for 4 runs. Although Barihanga tried serving it, but I think he could not really do any miracle about that. Possibly he's still bowling. This over, I don't know how it is gonna be for this team, but it looks like it's gonna be costly. Looking at the batters are hitting the ball. They are really hitting it with an aggressive mode, with a mode to really score the runs. I believe they admire to chase that score and be the winners of this game. That the umpire is indicating a dead ball. Oh, I think the bowler never released the ball. Good shot there and good save there from Ojur. Ojur is really a good fielder. I think he's very good at diving. Really stopped that ball so well. If it was really not because of him, I think that ball would have gone for 4 runs, which would be another negative on their side. He's looking at the batting partnership right now. They are really showing good energies, are showing that they are really willing to score. They're really showing that this time round they really want to take the team home. Oh, so unlucky for him. Misses the ball. And to check on the score, it is 16-3 in 3 point. The score right now is 3.4, and the score is 17-3 in 3.4, and the team's playing ATAPENG and Ajibat and EKULU. Sorry. Tenge projar bla bola kopana terekina chitungalo lonu kereket nate kapakina kera no game malo, and that's just the end of the over. Angita kinkredo kere over kopani ngon that haruna wani be nyok pani temokrasi saba chutuni telepa inu anupe kopani. There are already 3 wickets down for EKULU, and I don't know really. Will they lose another wicket in this over, or are they going to hang it there to chase the score? Down that side, Dewo is trying to talk to the fellow batters, and I don't know. Are they really going to score the runs? Are they going to listen to what Dewo has just brought for them? Are they going to bring food on the table? Or it's going to be a heartfelt lose? Know how it hurts when you really lose. That heart feeling, that mindset, that pain that you'll have. So after this game, we shall have a final, and the final will be a topping team from here will face a Jebat, which has been the team that has been topping the table. So we shall wait the final, and we shall know which team really is gonna take the trophy, and which team is gonna get that nice and adorable prize that they have prepared for the winners. Let us wait, because time tells all. Time will always tell. Back to the game. Ojuri is bowling, and he bowls his fat ball and is played to square leg. Being a good fielder, it's okay. Gideon, I remember I told you he's really more than an all-rounder. Serves it, and they only go for two runs, and it's a good serve there. Oh my god, that ball was just direct to the fielder, and I think the fielder never reacted that fast, so it doesn't really clear become a run out. The field is really so tight right now for the batters, because anything right now they do and takes it out for a risk, might cost them to take a run out. Which right now, by the time they lose the wicket right now, it's gonna amount a lot of pressure to the dressing room. Of which, handling pressure of cricket is naturally a pressure game. But when you can't handle the pressure, trust me, you'll never win any match. So I don't know whether these batters are really handling that pressure so well, or they just all the. Jury is also giving me another confidential note that though they're struggling to get the runs, I think he's also giving free runs, which is not really worthy right now. I think that it's not worthy to do right now because to look at this, extras are gonna cost his team. Because if it is to lose, they'll count on the extras and be like, What did we do? Ball extras and that costed us. That is not really amazing. That was an initial from the batter. That was an initial that was almost costing his bats, his stumps actually, but he hits it towards covers, and they go for 2 runs. Looks like a mate has really come back strong for this his team right now. He has been one of the top scorers of the team, so he's trying as much as he can to really try and chase the score. On the strikers end is Rapo Solomon facing Ojuru Emmanuel. Though he's coming from the Lira Road end. Oh, there he clicks the ball. Will it go for 4 runs? Will it be one? Will it be two? Or will it be three? Good feeling there from that person down that side. He really picks it up first time and saved it for 4. Because if we're not to save it, trust me, it would have gone for 4 runs. And there is the fifth over they're really going into. Actually, they're playing, preparing to go for the score right now is 26 for 3 in 4.3. So knowing this, I think we're soon clocking towards the finals. And everyone out there, the final is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a competitive match. It's gonna be so amazing. That's the end of the 5th over, and 5 overs to go. And they really need a lot of runs because right now they have 26 on board. Bowling right now is Uteka Gideon, and Ameti strikes the ball to covers towards mid-off, and they only go for 1 run. I believe Uteka is really bowling so well. That out-talented player, he's really outstanding. A bowler, wicket keeper, but he's really so great. He's really doing a lot for his team. That is a swing and miss. Gideon is really bowling so well. Looks like that boy is really outstanding. Actually, he's talented. So he only needs one thing to back up his talent, and that is hard work. Or a good bowling there, but the keeper makes him look bad by letting them go for a by run, which I think is not really worthy just by now. Good shot there from a mate. Really collapsing balls here so well. That is really 2 points, and they only go for 1 run. Trust me, if he had added energy, I bet he would have gone for 4. So mate de telepa ina bet. Ndi kopane tenge ite. Etakale chitu chesi mopera ni muno kuna chitu kopane kusa abule ana. Ataka kopane beri Solomon. Atake mpura ne baka ibe long on. Dumbra dope. Solomon has just struck that ball to long on, and there he only gets 1 run. Good shot there. Good shot there from Solomon. They go for 2. Good save down that side. And that's the end of Kuteke's over. It was an amazing over to watch. It was a very interesting over. He's a very good spinner. I took this opportunity to really thank Sorry Cricket Academy, Ghana Cricket Association, and BATBALL for having organized these games. Sorry Cricket Academy has been an academy that has existed from 2014 until now, and this is not only the only session that is going to take place at this over. Next weekend is another weekend of enjoying cricket. It's a weekend of the cricket vibe, what we call the cricket carnival, and we're celebrating our 8th year. So I hope everyone out there watching, you can come and really enjoy this 8th anniversary, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun of cricket. You know, you can't look for happiness from a supermarket, but you can really get it from Surrey Cricket Oval. Bowling is Ochen Peter, the captain of the team, and he has really bowled so well. It was his first ball and just clicked to the keeper. He fought for the team during batting, so I believe he can do something much more better during this bowling session also. Solomon struck that ball so hard to long on. I remember down that side being a good fielder, just fields it so well and makes them go for only 1 run. Ochen there tries to bowl a variation. It looked like it was a very nice slower, but Metu waited for it so well and struck it down that side to covers, and they only make 1 run. They only go for 1 run off that ball. Will it be 4 runs or will it? Wow, good fielding here from Gideon. He really stopped the ball so well, and I believe Gideon is really so talented. As I said, that was a very good save because he was really so far away from the ball, but he came to save that 4, and they only made it for 2. Okay. Ochen, I believe, is also impressed with his fielder. Gideon is really talented. Anyone out there can really admire such a player, a bowler, wicket keeper, and a person who can really field so well. True that. He's really talented. Let us see whether it will be a run. Oh, come on! I think this idea it has not really been balancing because of non-awareness. I think there was no backers and there was no backup, and Newton got the ball and was not aware of where he was supposed to throw the ball. That missing out a run out, which was really very clear. That's the end of our change over. It has been an impressive over, kind of challenging for the batters, but really ball. So I think he's still fighting so hard for his team. Hopefully, if they continue bowling in the same very manner, they're gonna play well. Looking at the score is 38 for 3 in 7 overs. They only have 3 overs to go. Can they chase the score in 3 overs? I don't know. That will be if it is really their luck. But I see it really can't be so easy to chase that score right now, because they only have 18 balls to go and they need a lot of runs. So let us wait to see. Let us watch this cricket. Let us not predict, because cricket you cannot predict till the last ball is bowled. Till the last ball is released, you can't know how the changes are gonna be. It was a good ball in there from Gideon, but the keeper I think missed that ball and went for another bye. Gideon goes off track and bowls a wide ball. After bowling an impressive ball, he bowls a wide. I wonder what really is happening to him, but I think it's really not really so okay. Umpire, how is it? I don't know how it's gonna be, because the umpire down this side is still bargaining. I think he's not out. Kinda trying to call it out. And the score is 43 right now for 3 in they need 41 to win in 16 balls. Will it be possible? Around by side. The score right now is 41 for 3 in 7.2. It's kind of challenging for the batters, because they need a lot of runs for them to really knock, and the balls are 2 to 3. They only have 16 balls to go. Can they get the score? Can they get the score in just those 16 balls? Or can they really win the game in those few balls? No, but no miracles do happen. Though the last miracle I really know happened was during when Christ was alive. But as per now, who knows? A miracle might happen, and yeah, they might win. Who knows? Metu goes back to and plays the ball to Kevin, direct to Ocean Peter, and they don't go for any run. They play a ball to mid wicket, and they go for 1 run, clocking the score to be 42. That is 42, and they still have a long journey. They still have a battle to face, of which I hope they have not lost hope, because they really need to have a very outstanding body language. They need to have a very good body language right now, because the runs that are needed, trust me, can't really be that easy to score. Can't really be easy to get. As long as the bowlers are bowling on merit, it's gonna be hard for them. It's gonna be challenging. That's such a run out that I just occurred. And it looks like Metu called for a ball that was not supposed to be his call. He called the ball. He calls the ball. I thought the call was supposed to be for the other batter, but he called the ball and ran Solomon out. It's another jubilating moment. It's another jovial moment. It's another happy moment for ATAPENG, and I believe they back that side in the dressing room of EKULU. It's another tense atmosphere. The atmosphere is tense, and I believe the mood could be really so sad, because they're losing the game to ATAPENG. By the time you lose the wickets, just know you're really losing it. You're moving out of track, and that's the end of the over. I think, yeah, that's the end of the over, and they only have 2 overs to go. Actually, they need 40 more overs in just 2 overs. Those are 12 balls. That is really impossible, but people always believe in themselves, so it might be possible on their side. So I see, looking at Aaron inside there with that Kanyama and looking at Metu being creative, he might score the runs that are needed. 40 in 12 balls. Let us watch cricket. You never know, cricket might change to that cricket over and they change the score of the 12 balls. That's if the bowlers are so reckless. But looking at Ojur down that side, preparing himself so well, I think it's going to be another hard over for the batters. The more you maximize on the dot balls, the few runs you get. And I think if Aaron doesn't really convert right now, they really don't need any dot ball right now, because if a dot ball really comes into the board right now, it doesn't really count. Doesn't really make any sense right now for EKULU, because they need to make every ball count. Those are 2 dot balls for them. Actually, it's a wide. It's a plus, and anyways on that side, because it looks like they're really counting. And the score is also taking on their side. But now the thing is, can they change the score? Can they make every ball count? This is what cricket. Enjoy, have fun. Cricket is all about having fun. Happiness is for free. That's a 9th over, and Ojuru balls another wide. Down the side, I think he really doesn't need to ball wide, because any day, anytime, that score can be defendable. But I think he's really just losing the track. Wonder why could he be on pressure? I don't know. But he's losing the track and giving wide to the opponent team. Good shot there from Aaron to long on. They only go for 1 run, because looks like Ocean was already waiting for that ball down that side. So they only go for 1 run. It's another nice shot from Medu down that side to long off, and they only go for 1 run. Looks like Aaron is really debating on the shot to play, because he wants to jump out, and at the same time he wants to stay inside to play it. I wonder what type of shot he wants to play, but I think this is not the right time for him right now to bargain on the shots to play. It's better if he just decides on the shot to play and plays the shot genuinely. Good shot there down that side to find leg. Let us see, will it go for 4 runs? No, it's a good save there from the fielder, and they only go for 2. Still the same shot down that side to fine leg. Oh, the fielder throws the ball directly to the stumps, but unfortunately he misses that. Trust me, he's usually a good fielder. Looks like the field is really so tight for the batters because that was a clear run out, but they're so lucky that the ball never passed through the stumps. And that's the last over. That is going to be balled by Ochen Peter, the captain. Any day, any time, any leader who really loves what he's doing, who really loves his team, who really loves his fellow players, who will always play to his best. So I believe Ochen bowling the last over is gonna ball really so well, so well. Good shot there from Matthew Aaron. Down that side to the screen, and they go for 2 runs. Looks like Met really wants to change this game. Hopefully, if the overs are still there, trust me, would have chased all the overs. They scored right now 52 for 4, and that's the last overflowing. I don't think that score can be changed, but that's if it's really a miracle, but it cannot be. Good shot there still from Aaron, and they only go for 1 run. And it's only 1 more to go to the end of the inning, and that's when we shall know which team has really won, because cricket cannot be predicted till the last ball is bowled. So we can't talk about the winner until the game is bowled. That's the last ball. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. It's only 1 ball that is left for the innings to end, and then we shall go to the next game, and it's gonna be finals. Oh, that looked like it was supposed to be going for 4 runs, but they only go for 3, and the game comes to its end. Looking at this right now, ATAPENG has won, and I think they've really qualified for finals. Waiting to watch the finals, we shall know who is really the winner of the game and who is going to be the winner of this BATBALL tournament. The overall winner is going to be announced after the second game coming. Well done, players. Not forgetting Surrey Cricket Academy for organizing this, Uganda Cricket Association, BATBALL for funding this game. Thanks a lot. But not for you, all this would not be happening. Let us wait for the next game. Continue being tuned. Watch live cricket at Surrey Cricket over.